Hello guys, so the trade hit my 1-to-1, so I'm going to be going break even now on this trade. Okay, so I'm going break even on this trade right here, and I'm going to secure little profit. Okay, so I'm going break even and secure little profits. Okay, so this is a risk free trade. Okay, if the trade hit our break even, then we are done for the day and we move on tomorrow. Okay, so you can see we are still running in profit. So I was unable to show you guys the trade live on my system due to some reason. Okay, so I'm going to be doing it live here on my mobile phone. So let's just watch the trade and see what it's gonna do. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys the feedback on the trade. Okay, bye guys. As you can see right here, I'm into this Euro USD trade, and it's currently running trade loss. Okay, immediately I enter the trade, it's running into a loss. Okay, so let's see how it goes. This trade is not valid anymore. I'm very sure this trade gonna hit my stop lead, but this is what it is. So I'm going to show you guys how it goes. Okay, so I should show you guys this trade live, but there's some issue on that I'm currently fixing. So I'll show you guys all the entries and everything later. Okay, so I just want to show you guys how the trade is going. Okay, so hello guys, so the trade hit my stop loss, but guess what happened? After the trade hit my stop loss, it started moving to my take profit immediately. Okay, after hitting my stop loss, it moved straight into my take profit. I even move beyond my take profit. So this is what it is, and we go again tomorrow. I've learned my lesson, because we have another block sitting right here, but I didn't believe the price would come to this other block, but it's all right. I'm okay with it. So I took another trade on XAUSD, as you can see. So I'm risking 1% again. So let's see how the trade goes. Okay, so our trade goes, I will let you guys know. Guys, see what happened right here. The trade almost hit my take profit, which you can see right here. So almost hit my take profit and then went straight to my entries. This is where I'm closing the trade right now. Closing this trade. Okay, closing up until another day, guys. Hello guys, so today is Thursday and it's another day. So I took this two trades today on Euro USD and XAUSD, and both trade was a loss. I think I took up to 3 trades. Okay, one on Euro USD, XAUSD, and another one on Euro USD, and both trade was a loss. Okay, so this account was gone. It remained just 1% for the account to gone, and it's what it is. I'm going to purchase another one on Monday, and I'm very sure I'm going to pass that one for sure. Okay, because this week was a rough week. Our trades just hit 1-to-1 or 1-to-1.5, and then go straight to our entries, or the trade might hit our stop loss and then move straight into take profit. That's what's happened this week, but I know I'm going to go again next week. So I'm going to show you guys all the trade that we took, and I'm going to start from Monday, and I'm going to trade review now to show you guys all the trade we took. And I forgot to record today's trade, so that's why I'm going to show you guys all the trade on trade review. Okay, so let's go straight to the trade review, and then you guys can see all the trade that we took on this week. Okay guys, so we are on trade review right now. So this is Monday. Let me show you guys the trade I took on Euro USD on Monday, which is a losing trade. Okay, so as you can see right here, the price is selling, okay, the price is going down, and when the price is going down, we trade with the trend. Okay, so we are looking for a sell. Now the first thing you can see right here is that you can see the price break of structure, big structure right here. But at by big structure right here, then we have another break of structure right here again. Okay, so once we see this break of structure in the price, then we mark out where the price might continue selling from. So when we mark that area out, we wait for the price to come to that area and give us our confirmation entries. So once we see the confirmation entry, we enter the trade immediately. The price went to our stop loss. We entered the trade right here, it went straight to our stop loss. So that is the trade we took on Monday. Okay, so now let's go straight to Tuesday to see the trade that we took on Tuesday. Okay, so this is Tuesday right here, and this is the trade we took on Tuesday. So I think we take 2 trades on Tuesday, if I might correct. Okay, let me check. So let me check the trade we took on Tuesday. So on Tuesday, which is 4, we took 1 trade. Okay, so the trade is on Euro USD as well. Now this trade was a break even trade, so let me show you guys how we take the trade. Now the first thing we anticipate is the price is buying. Okay, and when the price is buying, we are looking for a buy until the market shift in structure. Now what can you see right here is that the price break of break structure to the top side. After the price break structure to the top side, then we are looking for a buy at this area right here. But when we wait for a buy at this area right here or this area right here, whenever the price comes to the area, it does not give us a confirmation entry, so then enter trade blindly. Okay, so but what can we see right here is that the price break structure at this area. When the price break structure, it also breaks the low of this area change in character. So after the price change the character, then we are looking for a sell. Okay, so now we mark this area out. This area we are seeing right here, we mark it out. So when we mark this area out, we wait for price to come to that area so we can look for entry. Okay, so now when the price comes to the area, then it will not give us any confirmation entry, so we don't enter the trade, but we mark out this 3 area out. So either one, the price is going to a fat form, so we don't know which one the price is going to reverse from, so just have to go with our confirmation entry. Now the price does not reverse from this area, then the price comes to this area. Now when the price gets to this area right here, we wait for the price to shift in structure when it gets to this area right here, because we have already built structure right here. So going for a sell right here, we have to see a shift in structure. Now which we can see we have a shift in structure right here. Now when the price shift in structure, it creates something we call fair value gap. So let me zoom so you guys can see it more clearly. So you can see we have break of structure right here. So let me bring this out so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so we have this break of structure right here. So we have this break of structure right here. Now after we see the break of structure, then we wait for the price to come back to this fair value gap, which is right here. This is the fair value gap. So we can see we have this tiny fair value gap right here. Okay, so when the price comes to that fair value gap, then we anticipate to go for a sell. Okay, but we are very certain that this trade is going to sell, so we just enter our trade when we see this candle right here, this bearish candle, this engulfing bearish candle. We enter our trade immediately. So when we enter our trade, you can see that is where we put our buy icon, our sell icon, sorry. So we enter the trade immediately. Now when we enter our trade, the price break of structure that gives us more confidence that trade is going to sell. But what can you see right here? The price hits our 1-to-1, and when the price hits our 1-to-1, we go on break even. That's how we do it. Then we go on break even. After we go on break even, the price just come. The price just do what? The price just come to our entry again and stop us out at break even. Okay. What can you see the price do? The price then hits our overall stop loss. Okay, so that is the trade that we took on Tuesday, which is a break even trade. Okay, so let me show you guys the trade we took on Wednesday. So let me show you guys the trade we took on Wednesday. I think we took 2 trades. Okay, so this is where we, you can see for this week right here, we have 1 loss and 1 break even. So this is supposed to be a winning trade for us, but see what happened, guys. Now, as our own strategy, we want to see the market direction. Now we can see on the overall market direction, the market is buying. Okay, so what do you wait for? When you get to the price on by 8 o'clock, then you wait for a shift, say for break of structure, or twice shift in market structure. So you can see right here we have this break of structure right here. Now if I see that break of structure, then the next thing we are looking for is we want to mark out where to enter for a buy. Okay, so now where do we enter for a buy? Then we mark out our next our close order block. Okay, so this is where it gets a little bit confusing. So now we have this order block right here, we have this second order block and the third order block. So we know that one of these here is going to, the price is going to respect it. So we know that for sure. Now, what does the price do? The price come to this area right here, give us a confirmation entry. Now, after it give us a confirmation entry at this area, then we enter our trade. Now, the mistake we did right here is that we're supposed to have shift our stop loss below this last order block, but eventually we just take it right here. Okay, and forgot about this this order block that is near to this one. Now we enter the trade, the price immediately going to our stop loss. After stop us out, then immediately went straight to our take profit and even move more than our take profit. So that is the trade we took on Wednesday, which is supposed to be a winning trade but end up in a losing trade. Okay, so we also took another trade which is on XAUSD. So let's go straight to the XAUSD to see the trade we took on Wednesday. So let's go quickly to Wednesday. So you can see the trade we took on gold on Wednesday. So this is the trade we took on gold on Wednesday. So now the trade we also supposed to be our take profit, but we had a miss entry. Now this week so funny, guys. Now based on our own strategy, then what we need to see this buy, the price is buying, we are looking for a buy. But when the price come to this order block right here, which is this order block right here, which you can see, now the price do not give us any confirmation entry, so they'll enter the trade. Now then you can see something, we see shift in structure, the price break the last low, then it shifts, it creates another shift in structure right here, which signifies that markets want to continue selling. Now we mark out this area out as an order block, and we also have our inducement right here. So we have already marked everything out. You can see we have this inducement, which you can see right here at this arrow. We have our order block, so we are anticipating to enter our trade right at this order block, and you see our confirmation entry. And when the price comes to this area right here, then we want to see a shift in structure, which happens right here. Now after the price shift in structure, we mark this order block out, which you can see. We mark this fair value gap out. When we mark this fair value gap out, then we drag our, based on our own strategy, we enter the middle of the at the 50% of the fair value gap. Now the price just trap us, come that area a little bit, come to just the price just come to this, to the fair value gap and start moving. Okay, but the broker does not activate our orders, so that's what caused the miss entry. Now when we see the price now break this area right here, when we see the price now break this area, so let me bring this out. So when we see the price now, sorry guys, so I don't know what's wrong with this, let me lift up and down. So when the price break this area, this we then create another break of structure right here, this tiny break of structure, then we enter right here, we enter our trade right here. This way we enter our trade. Now when we enter our trade, then stop loss above the fair value gap. Now the trade goes straight and hit over and almost hit our take profit. Almost hit our take profit. It moved over 1 to 1.5. Then almost at our take profit, and then what can you see? The trade eventually come back to our entries. Now the mistake we did right here is that we are supposed to have shift our stop loss to break even, but we are off of the chart. But when we come back to the chart, we have already seen the price has returned back into our entries. Okay, so when we see the price come back into our entries, we immediately close the trade. So which you can see right here, we immediately close the trade as small loss. Okay, this is the trade. Okay, we close at small loss. So that is the trade for where is it? I think we take another trade right here. I have to list that up. We take another trade right here. I might not mistake. Let me check on the chart. So I want to show you guys the trade we took on. So you're supposed to see the trade right somewhere here. Yeah, we take a trade right here on good right here. This is what I still remember. Now we take another trade right here. So let me show you guys the trade. Now the first thing we see is the price break structure. You see the price break structure right here. So we see the price break structure right here. Now after we see the price break structure, then we are looking for a sell. Okay, so we mark this other block out, and we also mark this one out. But the reason we don't take trades on this other block at the top, is that the other block does not have a recent fair value gap. That's why I don't use this other block right here. If you use this other block, it should have been a winning trade for us, but we don't use the other block, we just use this one. Okay, so it's a mistake we did right here. So now let's come to this area right here, give us a confirmation entry, then we enter for a sell. And this is where our stop loss was, but the price eventually stopped us out immediately, went into our stop loss without even give us any profit. So that is the third trade we took on Wednesday, guys. So now let's show you guys the trade that we took on Thursday, which is today. So this is the trade we took on Thursday. The trade went into 1-to-1 and immediately come back to our stop loss. We don't know what's wrong this week. The trade just come to 1-to-1, then stop us out. That's how this week is. The all the trade that we took was valid, but break even issues, the price not eat our take profit issues. Okay, so we have this break of structure, which is the first thing. Now after we see that break of structure, then we mark this other block out. After mark this other block out, we also have inducement close to that other block. When we mark that out, then we wait for a confirmation entry. We enter our trade, and the trade went even 1 to 1.5 as it always be. It went 1 to 1.5 and then immediately come to our stop loss. Now I'm very sure about this trade. That's why I just said break even on the trade, but the price did the thing, stop us out and then start selling. So that is the trade we took on gold, and I think we took a trade on Euro USD. So let me show you guys the trade we took on Euro USD. I think that's the trade that we took on gold. That's the one trade we took on gold. So let's go straight to Euro USD to see the trade that we took on Euro USD. So we took two trades on Euro USD, and both trade was a losing trade as well. Now, say as we trade, we want to see shift in structure, which happens right here. When we see shift in structure, we use under break of structure. Now, after the shift break of structure, we mark at our other block. We see inducement near to that other block. So let us show you guys the inducement that is near to that other block. This is the inducement right here. So we have our inducement near the other block. So when we mark that out, then we anticipate to enter our trade. Okay, we see our confirmation entry, we enter our trade, and immediately the trade went into our stop loss. So that is the trade. Now we have another one here on Euro USD, which also hit 1 to 1.5. Now, as you can see, guys, we have a 1.5 trade, like even up to 4 to 3, 1.5 trade, and the market stop us out or it break even. So you can see that this LTT that it took was valid. If you have been closing our trade at 1 to 1.5, it should have been a winning week for spot. It is what it is. We move on next week. So let's you guys how we take the trade. Now the price is selling right here, which you guys can see. We have creating big of structure. Now if I break this structure right here, we mark out our order block, and then when we mark out our order block, now this type of entry we use the breaker block, because something we call breaker block. We use the breaker block to enter this trade right here. We see our confirmation entry, we enter our trade, and we enter our trade, it 1 to 1.5 and then stop us out. So that is the trade we took here on this week, and the account was gone. So that is the trade. So we are looking for buy another account on Monday, and we also show you guys how it goes. Okay, so we are very sure when you buy another account, we are going to pass the account for sure. So this account is already gone. You can see we are still remain 1%, and we are going to trade with this 1%, risking everything tomorrow. And how it goes, we are going to let you guys know. So that is the trade that we took this week, and I hope you guys find this video helpful. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, turn on post notification, and tap on strategy. You guys will be aware. Thank you guys. I will see you in the next video.